What's up, guys? Today we're looking at the recall for your Volkswagen. I was reading the recall today, and the words death, crash, and fire were in the recall. So let's go ahead and learn about it. At the end of the video, I'll take you through the actual recall in the case study I have. Let's check it out.
Ignoring a clunk on your Volkswagen is a guaranteed way to destroy your suspension because of loose chassis bolts. If you ignore this symptom, a major structural component could physically detach from your vehicle while you are driving. Today, we will reveal exactly what is breaking inside your chassis, how to catch it, and the massive repair costs. Many drivers assume a slight metallic pop is just a dry rubber bushing or a minor sway bar link. They assume it can wait until their next scheduled oil change. That is a dangerous assumption that could result in a complete loss of steering control. This critical issue affects three specific Volkswagen models from the 2023 through 2025 model years. These models include the Volkswagen Atlas, the Atlas Cross Sport, and the all-electric ID.4. Only 546 vehicles are included in this highly urgent safety recall. However, the safety risk is so severe that Volkswagen has issued an active Do Not Drive warning. They have also advised affected owners to park their vehicles outside until the repairs are completed. To understand why this happens, we have to look at the physics of threaded fasteners. Automotive chassis joints undergo extreme dynamic loads from potholes, cornering forces, and engine torque. Engineers design these critical structural joints to be held together by clamping force, not just thread friction. This clamping force is created by stretching the bolt like a stiff metal spring. When a bolt is torqued correctly, it undergoes elastic deformation. This elastic stretch creates a constant, powerful downward force known as preload. Preload is the only thing preventing the joint from shifting under heavy road vibrations. During manufacturing, a supplier named Sever Industrial Services suffered a severe programming error. Their automated assembly tools failed to torque dozens of critical structural bolts to the correct specifications. Because these bolts were never stretched, they lacked the necessary preload to hold the joints tight. Without preload, the microscopic gap between the joined metal surfaces began to flex. This flexing causes a phenomenon known as fretting, which quickly polishes away the metal's natural friction. Once fretting starts, the road vibrations act like an impact wrench in reverse. The loose bolts slowly back out of their threads under the constant pounding of daily driving. As the bolt backs out, it is no longer subjected to simple tension. Instead, the bolt is forced to carry massive side-to-side shear forces. These cyclic shear forces quickly fatigue the metal, causing the bolt to snap in half. This exact failure happened to several ID.4 owners who reported broken rear electric motor mount bolts. When a motor mount bolt snaps, the heavy drive unit physically shifts under instant electric torque. This sudden movement can tear CV axles, rip high-voltage wiring, and sever coolant lines. In other cases, the loose fasteners are holding the steering gear to the front subframe. If these bolts back out, the steering rack will slide side to side when you turn the wheel. This causes a sudden, terrifying change in your steering angle without any warning. Other affected fasteners include the front lower control arm bolts and the front subframe mounting hardware. These components locate your front wheels and control your vehicle's wheel alignment. If a subframe bolt drops out, the entire front suspension geometry instantly collapses. Your vehicle will pull violently to one side, potentially forcing you out of your lane. The recall also covers loose brake caliper bolts and flexible brake hose connections. A loose caliper can swing outward, jam inside the wheelbarrow, and instantly lock up the tire. Volkswagen technicians must use the ELSA dealer system to look up your specific vehicle's VIN. There are 49 distinct repair criteria because the assembly errors occurred on different production days. Some vehicles only need their steering gear bolts inspected and replaced. Other vehicles require a massive overhaul of the entire front and rear suspension systems. The repair process is highly labor-intensive and requires specialized tools. For the electric ID.4, technicians must safely deactivate the high-voltage battery system first. They must drain the electric motor coolant before removing the motor mounts. For the Atlas models, technicians must support the engine from above to drop the front subframe. All affected fasteners are torque-to-yield bolts, meaning they can never be reused. These bolts must be replaced with brand new hardware and torqued to exact angles. For example, the ID.4 bolts require 70 Newton-meters of torque plus a 180-degree turn. The Atlas bolts require 70 Newton-meters plus a 90-degree turn. Once the new hardware is installed, a full four-wheel alignment is mandatory. Technicians must also recalibrate the forward-facing camera and adaptive cruise control sensors. This calibration is necessary because any change in thrust angle disables the driver assistance systems. If you had to pay for this extensive repair out of pocket, the costs would be staggering. A certified independent shop would charge around $1,200 to $1,800 for this labor. At a factory dealership, the cost of this repair would easily range from $2,400 to over $3,500. If a loose bolt actually snapped and ruined your steering gear or subframe, the bill would skyrocket. Replacing a damaged front subframe and steering rack can easily exceed $6,000. If a snapped motor mount ruined your electric drive unit, the bill could top $15,000. Fortunately, this entire repair is covered under NHTSA Safety Recall 25V434, also known as Campaign 42HX. Volkswagen dealers will perform all of these inspections and component replacements completely free of charge. Have you noticed any strange metallic clunks or loose steering in your new Atlas or ID.4? Let us know in the comments below, and please like and subscribe for more urgent safety alerts.
Okay, now let's get to this document. I'm kind of reading it. I briefed over it, but I'm kind of reading it for the first time. This is, let's see, this will be like my version of the document, and then we're going to look at the actual recall here in a minute. All right, so do not incorrect wheel bolts, mechanical problem, and you can pause and kind of do this as you want. I'm just going to skim over it. Wheel bolts may have been installed, which can loosen and allow a wheel to detach. Oh no. Validation and recall. America recalling. Incorrect bolts can loosen. Increase the risk of a steering wheel detach, causing a crash. Like, isn't it just tighten the bolts? It would seem like that. Optimize. Okay. Oh yeah, it's looking to make sure I hadn't done this before. Duration. It's verified. Okay. Okay, let's look at the actual document here. Boom. It's gonna be right here. This is the Volkswagen document. Why don't we have it? I'm gonna have to pause. Pause. Here we are, the document. That's my volume on. Cool. All right, so safety recall Volkswagen. Let's see what we got here. Boom, boom, boom. You guys can go back and look at this. I'm gonna throw my face over here. Description of the recall population. I mean, if one of them did it, it would be scary. I don't think it was a lot involved. Number potentially involved 4. Huh, that's fascinating. But this is also released in 2025, December. So this has like been out for 6 months. So this would be a scary recall to have out here. Did we already pass the fire, crash? There it is. Description of the safety risk, including crash, fire, death, and injury. It's not a joke for, I mean, it says 4 cars were involved so far. If incorrect wheel bolts are present and loose while the vehicle is in motion, a wheel could detach from the vehicle, increasing the risk of crash. Due to the safety risk, Volkswagen has issued a stop drive advisory. That's a serious one. Installation, description of the incorrect wheel bolts during the vehicle production. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like it's just the wheel bolt. I don't know what the video is talking about exactly, but this is the document. I don't care to read all that. You guys can pause and read it. Do not drive. Park outside. Man, the CEO of Volkswagen did not have a good day when this came out. Identify how. Recall. An internal sort was initiated. October 2025. How long is this thing? Yeah, that's it. So anyways, be aware if you have a year of this car, you want to pay very close attention to like a clunk or a bump or something like that, because your wheel could fall off. It's very dangerous. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.